What's going on, everybody? This is Snowman. We're going to do the daily challenge for today. I believe that it has just rolled over, and so this is the January 11th daily challenge. So let's go. I'm going to go with the robot. I feel like I always have the best luck when I'm playing as the robot character, so I am definitely going to go with him. If we can get to him quickly, I feel like, there we go, I was going to say, should be coming up pretty quickly, but we're definitely going to be doing this daily challenge. I'm feeling good today. I feel like this could be a good run, so why don't we let that happen and let that be the truth. I shouldn't have done that. That was poor play on my part. What a bad beginning already. I thought I could whip it like it was a rock, but instead that was not the case. So let's see here. Let's, there we go. Get our dog in a crate up here. A good start. We got some extra bombs already. Nothing really, we might as well go down here. I was gonna say, why don't we go back, but we can just, hey, a parachute. What a wonderful first item to get. Not really. Parachutes are pretty terrible, actually. I was hoping our dog would not land on the spikes, and of course that was the case. But he is going to fall down. Ooh, okay. I was worried he was going to fall on some spikes. That was not the case. So we're going right along. I'm feeling good. This is going to be a good daily challenge. I'm at the peak of my what would you say? My reflexes, that's the word I was looking for, are at top notch right now, so I'm feeling good. Feel like this could be a good run. I just gotta be extra safe, so I'm feeling like we can do that. I've tried to open every pot, tried to collect every bar of gold, so we already have, what, 900 gold already, 5 health, 7 bombs, and a parachute on the first level. Man, that's pretty darn good. We did waste a rope when we didn't have to, but hey, I'm not complaining. So nothing really good in that shop. I don't really see a reason to do anything with that, but I will take some paste by killing this spider. And look at that, we got our key over here, so I'm glad I came this way. Which means our Ujedi is on this floor already, and sure enough, there it is. Lookity there. Part of me wants to take this idol, but I don't want to risk that there's going to be a vault later on and anger shopkeepers before their time, so I'm actually not going to do that just yet. In fact, it's really not worth it in the mines anyway. The mines are only... Oops. Yeah, the mines are... It's only 5,000... That was bad of me. The mines are... Okay, at least that didn't do any damage. I was like, this is just getting bad fast. It's only 5,000 gold for the idol in the mines, and so it's really not worth it compared to the danger that the idol could cause in the mines by the rolling boulder and killing, you know, everything in its path. It's dangerous on its own, but I'm more worried about angering shopkeepers before I want to, because I want that to happen on my own terms. There's not going to be anything up there really. Oh, I did see a crate. I was going to say there might not be anything up here that's worth it to me, but I will do it for a crate, just because they gave us some more bombs. Now, we only have one rope, so I have kind of been wasting ropes just a little tiny bit, so I want to be a little careful with that. I want to make sure not to waste my last rope, and I very rarely do this, but I will ask for some ropes in a crate if that so happens to be the case. We can kill this guy with a bomb. Okay, and if we drop that, good, it'll break that. Good, I'm feeling pretty good so far. We've gotten our dog on every single level so far, so that's going to be good. We're doing pretty good as far as gold's concerned. Oh, I was just worried that he was going to fall on the spikes, but he did not. Yeah, we're doing really good by a gold perspective, at least in my book. We haven't, you know, done anything extra to get some gems out of the wall or anything, but I still think that's pretty good. On to the last floor of the mines. I would love if there's going to be, you know, something in a shop that might be worthwhile, like, say, a cape at the very least, or maybe a jetpack, but that's wishful thinking. What do we got down there? Oh, it's a godsend is what it is. It's a freeze ray, so that the shop is going to be super easy to kill. I don't even have to do a hard strategy. I just have to... Oh, I forgot that does nothing. Oh, I thought I was going to take damage there. It's a freeze ray, so I don't even have to do the fairly difficult strategy to kill our shopkeeper. Instead, all we have to do is kill him with the freeze ray, and then, guys, we have a jetpack already this early on. That's going to be amazing. I'm going to get rid of that guy. Oh, this is so great. Freeze, he's dead. Look how easy that was. And we got spike shoes as just a little added bonus in our, I am going to do a bomb here. Spike shoes just as an added bonus. Wow, that was close. We almost got hit by the web gun. In our mystery box. So that's just glorious. We're doing splendid right now. We're in a really good position. I'm feeling really good. I am going to sacrifice our dog, and we got a compass. So now we just have a ton of items, which is really good. I'm going to use another bomb to go in here because crates are normally worth it, and we got those ropes that I asked for earlier. So I'm feeling really good. We have 6 bombs, 4 ropes, 6 health. We could have had 7 health, but why do that instead of getting an item? And we got the compass, which is pretty good. We got a good set of items going into the jungle, and I already feel so good having a jetpack. Just the feeling you get from the smoothness of flying with a jetpack is just so fantastic that I'm feeling good so far. We're going to have to be a little extra careful. Wow, I thought all skeletons rose in the Dead or Restless level. Guess I'm proven wrong. Let's kill this guy, though. We don't want to have to deal with him later on. It doesn't appear that our black market is anywhere over here. I'm going to squish... Oh, man. Well, he's trapped, so that's good enough. We're going to come back for this crystal skull. That's going to give us a lot of gold, but we want to do that at the end of the level as the ghost appears as soon as you take it. We do want to blow a hole in this just to get 5,000 gold. I think that's pretty worth it for 1 bomb, so we will do that. We have another altar, so instead of taking our dog to the exit, I'm going to sacrifice him on the altar and get a way early Kapala, super early in this game. And this is already looking like a very promising run. I don't want to waste my parachute early, so I'm going to... There we go. Perfect, got the Kapala already. I'm feeling really good. Uh-oh, we've angered our shopkeepers already, which I would have liked not to, but that's okay. Maybe they'll kill themselves, and we won't have to worry about them. Doesn't look like it. There's no tiki traps or anything of that sort. Oh, come on. Ah, didn't even blow up either of them. Now, I don't want to waste all of my bombs, so I would love it if... Oop. Well, hey, if they kill one of them, that's going to be nice. I would actually really like that. Okay, one's dead. I was just going to say, let's try and play it a little safe, but we should be okay here. Oh, good. I was just in fear that he was going to come back and get us. Okay, so let's really quickly go back and get our crystal skull. I was just going to say, we did not see our black market, so let's just go. We'll just take that 15,000 and head down. We have 9 bombs, so I'm glad that we got a refill of bombs in that shop, because now I don't feel so bad about wasting a couple there. And just when I thought a run was going so perfectly, then this happens. Blue frogs flying everywhere. I do want to carry our torch rather than... Ooh. I am gonna do... Ooh, that was close. I am gonna place a bomb and try and blow that hole open. There we go, we did get it. And it was more bombs, so that was definitely a worth it investment. Also, just to check over in that corner anyway. Uh-oh, orange frog. Just to check in that corner to see if the black market was gonna be there. I wanted to just get that orange frog out of there for sure. Again, it does not seem that the black market is over here. We don't want to forget about our shotgun, so I'm going to try and be extra careful here, but I want to kind of scout out the level before we, you know, travel without our torch. Our torch is basically our most viable thing right now. We also have a old Bitey level, which, if I'm not mistaken, did we already hear that our shopkeeper was angered and now the music is stopped? So our shopkeeper, hypothetically and hopefully, is already dead, correct? So I'm asking you like you can answer me right now. I'm not doing this on Twitch, but it does appear, yep. Oh, okay, no. See, and this is what's weird is the shopkeeper music had stopped, but I did see the message that the shopkeeper was angered. So, you know, I was like, okay, so I gotta be extra careful coming back here for my shotgun. There we go. But again, I did not see the black market, so even though I was gonna say we can investigate just barely, we just gotta be extra careful. Okay, I'm not gonna. Our already got stuck on the edge there. I'm not going to waste any more time or anything. I'm just going to go to the next floor. And I'm assuming the black market's on the last level, because you generally see the blinking. Oh, another rushing water level. I was going to say, you generally see the blinking. Yeah, okay, it's on this level, thank goodness. Somewhere along your run, you're going to see the blinking. It blinked more here, so I'm okay putting a bomb there. Okay. It's going to blink even more. Yeah. Hopefully that's going to reach it. It did. Okay, good, good. I was wondering exactly where it was. Now, I do think, why not take our dog there? Or at least explore a tiny bit on this level, just to see what we can get done. We're at 123,000, so if I had not angered shopkeepers, you know, we would be in a really good position. But, you know, whatever. Instead, we'll just go for a high score run. I'm okay with that, too. Rushing water levels, I generally want to try and avoid, you know, old bitey or anything of that nature as much as possible. But it's looking like there's not much of value around here anyway. So instead, I'm just gonna go up to the black market, and I feel totally fine doing that. I seem to have missed a vault. I don't see it anywhere to be found, but I'm also okay just going. 2 bombs for a crate, not worth it. No, no, no. Part of me wants to, but I'm not gonna do it. Instead, we're just gonna move on. We're in a really good spot for the black market, especially with a rope right there. I want to bomb there. Good. Good, good, good. And then if we can get the shopkeepers to fall down, that's going to be a very splendid situation. This is going to be kind of the moment of truth for this run. If we can do well in the black market here and survive. There's one shopkeeper. Is the second one going to show his face? No. Well, we killed our dog. Okay, I see no shopkeepers, so we're fine right here. That bat is going to be annoying. I want to set him off. No, not going to do it. There we go. Set him off safely is what I wanted to do. We don't have a lot of bombs, so I want to just blow those guys up. Man, no luck though. There we go. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted. Now, what always ends up happening is I go down and get the Ankh, but then there's shopkeepers right here that want to get me, and so instead, well, let's check here. Wow, there are 3. Well, there's 2 jetpacks on this level, but that means there have been 3 jetpacks on this run so far. So if you had not had a jetpack yet, man, here's the time where you could get one. Now, a Matic is actually really interesting to me. Part of me really wants to get that Matic and take some gems out of the walls and such. So I may do just that. Oh gosh, okay. I am going to put a bomb here, and this should, if I'm remembering correctly, yep, it's going to blow up exactly that. All the walls there that needed to be blown up. There we go. Wow, all shopkeepers are dead. That's really surprising. And I think I will, well, first try and clear out the rest of this floor. Blue frog, stop. Just to make 100% sure. Yep, all shopkeepers are dead. Now, if at all possible, I'm going to try to Matic out some gems. Another spike shoes, that's pretty useless. But, of course, the ghost is going to be right around the corner, so we want to do it super quick. We also want to do it super careful. And what I mean by that is, wow, I was worried that my Matic was going to blow up that jetpack, because jetpacks blow up if they get crushed, but I guess I wasn't crushing it exactly. Not seeing a lot of gems, actually, but we can try to ghost is basically what I'm trying to say. There's our ghost already. It's coming from this direction, and I think we can do it if we're not going to get that gem, but we can get this gem. And then if we can go around this way, basically, can we beat him? Yeah, we did beat him. We got to be really careful with tiki traps though, and then we can try and get him to ghost this gem. Yep, that's gonna do it. And then free these ones and try and escape carefully. Oh no, this is very bad. I don't think we're gonna be able to get out of here unless I do this. This is going to be very tricky. If I can. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. Woo! And get out of there as quick as possible. Wow. I was worried about that, but we did make it out. Ghosting, man, is very difficult unless you know exactly what you're doing. And it's not that I don't know what I'm doing, but in the black market, it's a little extra difficult because it's so there's so much stuff in this room, so it's really hard to do well. But hey, look at that! We got some ghosting done in the black market, and we've made it onto the ice caves with virtually every item I would want at this point. So this is actually a pretty good run. Of course, we did miss 2 vaults, so I'm a little bummed about that. But at the same time, I still think this is going to be a really good run, or at least, at the very least, a half-decent run. I shouldn't be grabbing gems yet. I should be saving them in case the vault's here to ghost, but wow, especially with that Matic, I should have saved. Third spike shoes. So I'm gonna try to not get gems. Well, I don't know though. I still don't know if there's not enough gems on this floor to make it worth waiting around for a ghost. So, but should I take the Matic instead of my shotgun, since I'm gonna have to get rid of it soon anyway when I kill myself with the Ankh? And I think the answer to that question is no, because we can use bombs just as easily to blow open gems in the rocks, and there's going to be mines everywhere, so I don't think that that's necessarily worth it. Boy, let's I almost just thought I could run in and out, but why even danger yourself when you can just do this? Now, this one I do want to place here and then set off, and we'll get that gem. So, I mean, of course we could have ghosted, but I didn't really feel like that was necessary. And we have 8 health, so I don't see a reason to take the dog to the exit. Let's just move on quickly. The level with the vault, though, I would like to ghost. So if it's possible to get as many gems out of rocks as possible on the level that will have the vault, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so there's at least one right there, I see. There's the Moai head, so we're going to kill ourselves in this level. There's 2 more gems, 3 gems, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's a ton of gems on this level. And we do want to take the dog to the exit here because we will lose our health down to 4. But I don't see a vault. But I still think it would be worth it to ghost here just because of how many gems are on this floor. So I am... climbing gloves. I am actually going to do that. Now, let's be cautious, though, as we take down our shopkeeper. He's going to be right there. I was going to say, let's just get him to fall off the edge, and sure enough, he did. We can just leave our shotgun. We don't really need it anymore. But let's free open some gems, like so. Oh, that one did not go off. Now, I don't want to make the same mistake I made before, where I thought a mine had gone off, and it did, and or other way around. I thought a mine had not gone off, but it did, and so I ended up killing... Oh! Not that that would have mattered, because the Ankh needs to happen on this level, but holy crap, we almost bit the bullet too early there. So we definitely want to free open this, and then this is going to be where we want our ghost to come in on. Good, perfect, because then we can ghost all 3 of these really easily. If we can, is there other ones? Oh! Oof. Again, I almost thought I was gonna set off the trap there. Is there other gems in rocks? Yeah, there's this one. So let's do this one. Okay, and then I think we could just ghost the rest, and that sounds good. I mean, I see another gem over here, but I don't want the ghost to come on the wrong side, basically, by going over there. So instead, we're gonna ghost. We're gonna ghost right here. We're gonna wait for the ghost. I'm feeling really good about this run. I feel like this could potentially be a very good run for us, and so we're certainly gonna wait for the ghost. I'm just seeing if there's anything else down here, but no, there's not. If ghost can pop up right here, he would get 3 gems there. I see a 4th already on the floor. Yeah, this is gonna be a pretty good floor to do it on. If there's another mine, I'm gonna try to free open another gem. get him to get this one. Oh, but there's nothing below that gem, so never mind. I was gonna say we could open up this gem right here, but it would just fall to its doom anyway. So let's try and get this one. There we go. And then we can drop down low and go around him, or go up high, it doesn't really matter. I think I'd rather go low. There we go. And then where's our other gems? There's one. So let's get this one. I'm feeling good. I think we can get a pretty good amount of gold on this level. That's gonna be maybe 40, 50,000. Okay, we got that one. Was there any more? I guess that was it. So let's... Oh, one more right here. If we can get the ghost to get that one, which we will. Perfect! Now let's go collect and, of course, avoid our new friend. We're kind of like that bad best friend that is like, yeah, dude, we want you to come over. We want to come hang out with you. But then when he's there, then you're like, dude, I gotta go, man. There's lots of stuff to do. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's the ghost. Get that last one. Did I miss one? Did I miss one over here? And I believe so, I did. Let's try and get it quickly. No? No more? No more gems? Down lower. No, I already got it. Okay, so we're good. So we're gonna kill ourselves. I almost, you were worried, huh, that I was going to, just go to the exit. And I would be lying if I said that I haven't done that in the past. I absolutely have. I'm trying to get the ghost to come really low with us here so he's not an interference when we are in the Moai head. And sure enough, there he is. So I think we're fine to just go and die. We have lost our shotgun, but that's okay. We have the hedge. I feel pretty good right now. We're going to have 5 health going into the next floor. 242,000. Add in the last 2 vaults, and of course everything else we're going to collect along the way. We could potentially have a pretty good high score run here. There we go. Oh, I was I was trying to use him to blow up that mammoth, but then he blew himself up, so I didn't need to do that. Of course, again, if this is where the vault is, I would love to ghost again here, but first we're just going to try and scout out the level there. Ooh, wow. Ooh, almost froze myself. That would have been awful. It's looking... Oh! 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 That was really bad, but no vault. So surprisingly, we instead are just going to maybe not ghost here. There are a lot of gems. I see a lot of gems and potential to ghost here. But maybe it wouldn't quite be worth it. I think it still would be worth it, right? If we can do this one. Oh, it's not going to work with this jump pad, I don't believe. Unless I... It's going to get one of them, it looks like, but not the other one. Oh, wow, it did get both. Wow. I'm actually really surprised. So that's good, though. Let's go up here and try and free some gems. It doesn't really matter, red or green. They all are going to cost the same once they're turned to diamonds. So let's get one more mine and blow up that red one. Hey, I missed a mammoth. How did I miss some stuff over here? If we can get our Kapala to give us some blood, that would be really good as well. I haven't seen another altar. I would love to get reinjuvenated. It looks like it's not going to happen. I don't want to waste bombs. I actually don't have very many, even though 16 might seem like, you know, a lot, like 4 times what we have regularly, or when you start the game. It's actually not very much. So instead, we're just going to ghost what we got, which is, you know, these 2, that one down here. Let's get this one, because that's going to be a hard one to get in the beginning here, and then we can get the other ones. Yeah, I think we need to ghost if we're going to try and get some good scoring runs here. And it does appear that the vault is going to be on that last level, the one with the spaceship, or the, sorry, mothership, rather. So we're waiting for the ghost, but it should appear any second here. There we go. Right on cue of what I was saying. So we want him to get this gem right here, so I'm going to hang out right here. We do kind of have pretty much, I'm looking at our items, it does appear that we have virtually every item that we're going to want. I can't really think of much of anything else that is like really necessary, something we would really need. So I'm feeling good. I feel like that's good. We have Ghost. There you are. Can you get this gem? Thank you. Now this one, there's no way he's gonna get this one, right? Oh, I guess I could have from the other side, so that was a little bit of a waste. Oh, I didn't mean to pick that one up either. Shoot. Well, then this was really not worth it. We only got like 20,000. I wasted a potential 10,000 there. But that's okay. I mean, whatever. We still are like, overall of what we've done in the ice caves so far, we're like, what, 75,000 richer than we were? So, I mean, I still think it was worth it overall. I think I grabbed everything. It doesn't appear that there's much else to do. So let's go to the final ice caves level. I'm feeling good, still feeling really good about this run. We're getting lots of health from our dog and from the Kapala. We gotta play it extra safe here. There seems to be a lot of things that blow up as soon as you arrive in the mothership level. There's 2 gems already ready to go. Let's kill this guy. I tried to get some blood. Spider, not what I wanted. Mammoth's good. Drop a gem, thank you. Oh, our shopkeeper has already fallen, which is maybe good, maybe bad. I'm looking for a vault. Where's the vault? Okay, I was gonna say, the vault's gotta be somewhere, right? It's gotta be somewhere. Uh-oh, ooh, that could have been the end of us. You always gotta watch out for the spaceships, man, even though they seem... Okay, good. Even though they seem like they're relatively harmless. Oof. Wow, there's a lot of crap that could mess us up here, so we gotta be really careful. I'm gonna try... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I'm not sure exactly the best way to handle this. Part of me wants to put a bomb and see if they're just gonna blow up, but... Oh, no, instead... Okay. Wasted another gem by accident. Man. If we can... There we go. There we go. That's what I wanted. We can take our dog to the exit. Okay. I'm feeling pretty good on a potential gold on this level perspective. We definitely want to take the dog to the exit. We took some damage. So let's go ahead and bomb our way in and just let our Vault Keeper fall to his death. I should have bombed in from the other side because there was a gem there. So he has fallen. He's fallen to his death. There is our bounty. Yeah, man, because now that gem's going to be pretty much impossible to get. There's a good one. I saw one up here. Yep, that one that I want to get. Okay. So let's put it right here. Blow it up. Good, 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 good. We got 3 gems there. Is there anything up here of value? No. I don't want to go to the mothership. I really don't. Yeah, we got a good amount of gems. I'm feeling good. This is going to be a good level to Ghost. Yeah. Okay. Doesn't really matter what side the Ghost comes on, I think. I'm pretty sure it's going to be about the same anyway, but let's get this one while he is right here. Then we'll go really low and try and get him quickly to go and get our vault here. Oops, wasted our parachute. That is actually not good. I would hope that... I wish that was not the case. Oh, we got all but 1 gem, so let's actually just wrap right around and have him get this one real quick. Yeah, I could bomb my way in and get that emerald, but I don't really see a reason to do so. Let's bring him up high and have him get these gems right here. Perfect. That should get both of them quite stupendously. Sure enough, if we can get this one. Oops. There we go. Got that one. The jump pads are throwing me a little bit. I knew that there was one here. Can I bomb this? Yes. And get this gem. And oh, both of them. This is actually going to be interesting, though. I don't know if this is exactly the best way to handle this, but I'm going to do it anyway. And go back to the vaults. There we go. The jetpack has so much, force to it that you can get up pretty much anywhere. So let's get these, get this. I'm feeling good. We're at 383. That's half decent at least. I mean, of course we would like a little bit more, but I'm still feeling good. We're going into the temple now. This is kind of the moment of truth. This is where I would have really liked to have a shotgun to kill Anubis. But at the same time, oh, you know what? I figured out an item that we don't have that I wish we had. It is the pitcher's mitt. And sure enough, if, oh gosh, I was trying to get Anubis there. If we had the pitcher's mitt, that would make this a lot easier. But at the same time, it's actually not that bad. Oh, I thought I had it. Did I? There we go. There's 1 and 2. No? Wow, how did... I'm missing him. Oh, shoot, don't corner me, please. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh. Okay, I was just thinking that the only thing I need to do is avoid those things. There's our... Ooh, staff. Okay, so... Oh, there's our vault, too. Man, I only have 5 bombs. I really just cannot justify... getting that vault, which actually is really bad because that pretty much means a $1 million run is out of the question. We don't have the... Can I get the shopkeeper with the scepter? I'm gonna feel pretty iffy about it. We did get him. Now, yeah, that vault is gonna be out of the question unless we find, say, a bomb box, which is possible. You know, you could get it in the shop or whatever. But I don't see a shop, and I don't really see... Watch out for that. Don't want the scepter to get you. Okay, I'm just trying to play it a little extra safe. Good, good, good. Yeah, looks like we're good. I'll go back and get... Oh, I guess we can't get the shotgun. I'll grab his gold, though. Yeah, with only 5 bombs, I can't quite... It is close. I mean, I will say it's close. But I cannot quite justify ghosting that, especially because it's so far back there. I mean, if you look, it's like, it would cost me like all of my bombs. It would be like all 5. Ooh, I was like, man, I just dodged that, and then I didn't dodge it. So instead, we're gonna play it a little safe here, try and be really careful, and move on. I should probably invest in getting some blood, as my health is certainly now becoming a concern. I only have 4 health, and wouldn't you know it, there is our entrance right there. Just super quick entrance to the City of Gold. Now, this is definitely a moment where I would love to get some sort of bomb, some sort of extra bombs, like a bomb bag or a box, because I wish I had way more bombs going into the City of Gold, because that is where you're gonna get a ton of gold. I do want to get this idol though, so I am gonna bomb right here, even though I was just saying how I have such few bombs. I think it's worth it to get this idol and just get out of here. Put the idol in the entrance really quick. Now we could go down and get a shotgun, but again, it's one of those things where I don't necessarily find that worth it to go all the way down to the bottom of the level, risk our lives just for a shotgun, though there is an altar here, so that's interesting. We may be able to get rejuvenated if we are extra careful. I'm trying to make sure we... Okay, I was going to say make sure we watch out for our shopkeeper, but it actually appears that the shopkeeper's on the other side. If I had looked at... Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, that's... I'm just not even... There's nothing about that that seems worth it to me. So I'm just gonna... I was gonna say, is my dog anywhere conceivably close? But instead, man, I hate to do it, but let's just go and not do the altar, unfortunately, because that was kind of our last chance to do reinvigoration. But instead, we'll just have to be very careful. Blood. If we focus on blood, we should be okay. Yikes. I was gonna say, I don't want to deal with thwomps. Thwomps are just gonna be bad news all around. And we're gonna have to use almost every single bomb to kill Anubis 2 and get the Book of the Dead. We're gonna have to use all but one of our bombs. So that's actually like extremely bad. I've never really killed Olmec without having a ton of bombs. Oh, okay, that was really close. He's dead. Blew up some gold in the process. Our shopkeeper's down here. I can't believe we have one bomb. And so somehow we're gonna have to do this with one bomb. There's our shopkeeper. Wow. Just alone with this okay, that's all I wanted to do. I know in the very last run we just did recorded. Okay, yeah, I just want to avoid the shopkeeper almost entirely and just get to the exit. I'm not worried about high-scoring run anymore. I just want to survive, and I want the shopkeeper to die. There we go. Oh, thank goodness. So now we will get his shotgun, as well as this is potentially very good. Oh, if he shoots yeah, we're gonna get a ton of health. Some people think this is a cheat, like a cheap way to get a ton of health. But, I mean, it's part of the game. I think it's designed like this on purpose, that you can use the bile stuff that this mummy drops to get a ton of health. I think it's worth it. I think it's, I don't think it's cheap. I think it's just important play. And with one bomb, we're going to need a lot of health in hell, but at the same time, it's not gonna matter really if we get crushed by Olmec. We're gonna die regardless. So I'm just gonna try and get all this until the ghost comes. We may get to like 30 health. I don't know. I do, and I so wish we had more bombs, because that is how we would get a ton of gold in the City of Gold. But of course, that's not what ended up happening. We had one stinking bomb. I can't believe that. I don't think I've ever had that few bombs going into Olmec, but we will do our best. We're gonna still just try and go to hell. If somehow we mess it up, I mean, I don't know exactly how we would mess it up, but if for whatever reason we can't go to hell, then hey, at least this was a decent run. The ghost never shows up on the Olmec level, so I can't ghost those things. 3 bombs is already a good start. I will use a bomb just to get that. Another 3. We're at least safe to go to hell. I know we're going to have enough bombs to go to hell. Climbing gloves is not great. A lot of chests. Tons of treasure chests here. Let's get what we can out of here. Let's definitely go here. Oh, wow, so many treasure chests. I would have preferred, actually, crates with bombs, but hey, I guess I can't complain. We're getting a ton of gold. I don't want to waste bombs to get treasure chests, so instead, let's go back and see what was in here. Was it bombs? Please say it was bombs. A parachute. So we have 6 bombs, which is literally like just enough, just exactly what we need to go to hell. So this is going to be very, very, very interesting to see how we do. Olmec needs to go to this side. It's almost right where his hole was, which is interesting. But we can get to hell with 6 bombs. It's going to be really close, but we can do it. It's going to be just a matter, there we go, of playing it safe with the bombs that we have. Looks like it's right here. Yep. So I'm going to do that, which is nice. It's going to give us some more gold in the process. We have 5... We may have close to 600 by the end of it. This is troubling, to say the least, but let's really try and get this hole down here. Okay, looking good. We still should be able to make it happen. 3 bombs left, okay. Yeah, it looks like we're going to be down to like 1 bomb. And that sucks, because sometimes there's spots in hell where you just don't want to go a certain path, and so, yeah, that's a perfect shaft for Olmec. There's certain spots in hell where you do not want to go, and so having bombs is almost essential as far as... There we go, he's dead. Let's safely and quickly go to hell. Yeah, there's going to be some paths that we're not going to want to take, and especially, I didn't even think about going in Vlad's tower. We're not going to want to go to Vlad's tower. That's going to cost us a bomb. So, man, I'm really worried, to say the least, because I can't even get this crate without the stupid thing going off. Okay, there's 3 bombs. That alone may save this run. We still gotta be like unbelievably cautious. Do I even want to bother wasting 2 of these bombs to get Vlad's amulet? And honestly, the answer to that is yes, even though that may seem like the worst idea ever. And it's such a close call because I'm really worried about touching these spikes and making this not work. Oh gosh, oh. See, like that alone right there, I almost was just completely... Okay, wow, I was wondering if we would be able to... Wow, perfect. That's actually probably the best way that could have happened. But we also need to do a bomb to do that. Let's go up and get this. We gotta be so careful right now. So careful. Let's kill these guys. Oh, come on. That Dracula, are you serious? Good. Okay, good. We just need the amulet. And then, honestly, I'm ready to just get the heck out of here. But, unfortunately, that means we're gonna have to kind of travel our way back. Let's use our jetpack very carefully. Okay, make our way back. Now, we haven't even looked at what we have to deal with on this route, but we're going to kind of try and quickly here make our way down and across to the exit, as this is going to be a very dangerous spot to be in. Okay, good. Having Vlad's amulet is going to be vital and very important to us. Wow, this alone is going to be just terrible. But since I have 29 health, actually 30 health now, I feel fine as far as, like, I don't care if a shopkeeper shoots me. I mean, what's he going to do? Unless, of course, he, gets me into a pattern where I will die continuously. I don't really want to do that idle. Don't really care to do that idle. I'm worried about that bat, though, so let's kill that bat. I mean, I am looking for gold, but, of course, if we don't get a ton of gold here, I'm not worried about it. I'm more worried about survival. So let's definitely be careful here. We got some ropes, which are virtually useless. I was worried about that, but again, I have so much health that this almost means nothing to me. Getting hurt by a vampire, like, what's that gonna do? It's nothing. Gotta watch out for shopkeepers. Ooh, and those guys. Our shopkeeper's dead. So now, do I want to waste a bomb to get in there? Not really. I mean, what could I benefit from getting that? More bombs? But I know I'm going to get 24 bombs in, and I, you know what, I am going to do a bomb right here. Because there's a lot of gold in there, and sure enough, as I was hoping, oops, we got more bombs in a bomb bag there. So we're literally getting like just enough bombs to barely skirt by, which is unbelievable and awesome at the same time. Are there vaults in hell? I actually don't know, and I think there might not be, but again, we're going to try and just be extra careful and safe going through hell, as safe as you can be. That's, of course, much easier said than done. Everything, man. Everything is out to kill you in this place. We do still have our parachute, so just in case, I was worried about... There we go. I was worried about taking fall damage. That's not going to happen. Anything of value up here? I mean, that little bit of gold is not worth it. I'm not going to get $1 million run. I don't have enough chances to make that happen. There is no way over there from here. We gotta go this way. Look at all these freaking spikes. Bat, I'm not having it today, Bat. Today's not the day. Looks like we gotta drop down this way and be really careful and avoid spike balls of death. Looks like we're okay. Let's try and take out our shopkeeper effectively and efficiently. He's already dead. Don't have to worry about it. Tiki trap, though, is bad news. As soon as they go, just go and go through. Okay, we're to Yama, guys, so this could potentially be, I don't want to jinx it, but this could be a run where you finally see me beat Yama. Unfortunately, it's not going to be a $1 million run, but I still think that's okay. I still think it's going to be a fun run regardless, so let's just play it extra safe here. Unlike the last time I got to Yama on video, we have... what's the word I'm looking for? We have paste. We have sticky stuff. So that alone is going to make this so much easier to beat Yama. And on top of that, we have 29 health. Honestly, I'm not really worried about it. But we still want to be safe. And what I'm going to do, actually, is I was going to say I'm going to... Oh, wow, look at those 3 crates. part of me wants to... I've done a Yama fight before where I broke open this spiky ball thing, and that's bad news. So I think I'm safe right here. Yes, that's the case. So I'm just going to blast him. I'm just going to blast Yama's face wide open. He's already dead. We've killed Yama. Good job, everyone. Good job, everyone's effort. A for effort. I've never done this before, but let's have some fun with his hands. You can place Yama's hands on things. I think that's really funny. It's like he's holding that chain. Let's take his other hand and put it somewhere. You can put it on that chain. Why not? That's just awesome. I've never done that before. So let's get the gold that you would get from Yama's throne, but unfortunately, even though that was such a good run and a good good effort, that's not gonna be $1 million run. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be like 800-something thousand, but no cake there as far as the $1 million run is concerned. Now, I'm trying to just get rid of spikes, just in case there was any worry that I could fall on spikes to my death. So no spikes, no spikies whatsoever. Now let's go ahead and get the rest of these gems. We'll claim these for our own. This is going to give us quite a bit of gold. There is a way to ghost Yama, but I think you have to blow up altars of Kali to have the ghost appear all the time. And I didn't want to deal with that, so instead, yeah, we're gonna get about 850,000, which is great. I mean, of course, that's really good, but it's just barely, sadly frustrating knowing that it could have been the $1 million run had maybe if we had ghosted that vault. I don't know, but just we had to play it safe. His hand was getting in the way there. Let's blow up his hands for good measure. Yama's hands. Okay, so that is the first recorded run of us beating Spelunky, and I'm quite happy with that. It's going to end up being 857,000. That's a pretty good run in my book. That may be a new record for me. I'm not exactly sure. We'll have to check that out when we do that. But hey, it was on a daily challenge, no less, so that's exciting anyway. That's always fun to see when that happens, so I'm okay with that. You'll get to see the ending to Spelunky in case you've never seen that before, so that alone is pretty much worth it in my book. Let's see what we got here. 857,000. It's going to be probably 45-minute run, 47-minute run, time-wise. What'd we get? I get it. A lot of gold. Okay. 857. 44, 49. It's pretty good. Oh, that's so nice of them. I would love to be remembered as a hero. Spelunky! Basically, this is it. This is just the credits. You walk out. Some cool music, though. I like the ending credits here of Spelunky. Derek, you are the man. You've made an amazing game that I am addicted to, like no one's business. Yay. Okay, so we've seen it there. Let's check the leaderboards. What rank? I'm ranked number 1. Guys, I'm ranked number 1 in the world. This is unbelievable. I have the highest score that you can possibly have. Well, of course it's gonna get passed eventually, but look at that. There's nothing quite like having the number 1 ranking. That's awesome. Well, hey, I'm cool with that. Wow, thank you guys for watching. I'm Snoman. Let's check my highest score of all time. I don't remember if it was higher than that. 8, nope, that is my new highest score of all time. So, wow, what an awesome thing for you guys to see on record. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.